Welcome to Widescreen. I'm Dan Slevin. A little while ago, some smart executive at the massive worldwide Disney Corporation had the idea that rather than just repackage and re-release their unequalled vault of animated classics every 10 years, why not remake them? After all, these stories are loved by millions. They've got great bones, and even better, if we make them again, we get to renew all the copyrights before they expire. It sounds like a cynical specimen of corporate genius, and it probably is. But then Cinderella came out a couple of years ago, and blimey if it wasn't really good. A decent budget with an A-list director, Kenneth Branagh, and a top cast including Cate Blanchett as the wicked stepmother. Maybe there was going to be something to this naked cash grab after all. So here's the Jungle Book to really test whether the new strategy works. Another A-list director, Iron Man's Jon Favreau, state-of-the-art digital animation, and a stellar group of voices behind the cute and utterly believable talking animals.
You don't remember what happened, do you?
No.
I saved your life. Yeah, I snatched you from the jaws of death, the coils of death, if you will. And lucky for you, your new favorite hero, Old Blue here, just happened to be passing by. No big deal. Just tell me this. Can you climb?
The story will be familiar to many grown-ups, but new to the little ones. 10-year-old Mowgli was abandoned as a baby and discovered by the panther Bagheera to be raised by wolves, where he's become a beloved, although a little bit different, member of a happy family.
If you can't learn to run with the pack, one of these days you'll be someone's dinner.
Angry tiger Shere Khan returns to this part of the jungle and recognizes Mowgli as a man cub, and decides that he cannot be allowed to remain alive.
Mowgli belongs to my pack, Shere Khan.
Mowgli? They've given it a name. When was it we came to adopt man into the jungle?
He's just a cub.
Does my face not remind you of what a grown man can do?
For the safety of the others, it's decided that Mowgli cannot stay, but on his journey back to the human village there are thrills and spills and friends and foes to meet before a final reckoning with a villain bent on revenge. This Jungle Book has plenty of everything: humour, drama, action, and your youngsters should get a big kick out of it. For grown-ups, there's one wonderful sequence that's a brilliant homage to Apocalypse Now, but in fact it's the nostalgia for the original film that doesn't quite work. A couple of brilliant songs from the 1967 original are included, and when they arrive they seem kind of unnecessary. The film's already working so well and it just comes to a halt. My newly cynical 13-year-old companion complained that the Jungle Book was too cliched, and he's not far wrong. But Disney and Kipling get a pass here because they basically invented these cliches, and they employ them here so well I think most families will have a great time. I'm Dan Slevin. This has been Widescreen for RNZ. See you next time.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Bears don't hibernate in a jungle. What are you teaching him?
Not full hibernation, but I nap a lot.